Vulnerable moment here. So I'm afraid of love, which is insane because it's the thing that I feel the deepest within myself. And I fear it because it's a space I've never let myself be super vulnerable before. And oh man, it's so challenging to be this vulnerable with you about it for some reason, because it's hard for me to be vulnerable about it with myself. So opening up these super deep places for love means I have to open them up for myself and to see myself in that spot and hold space for myself. And when I can do that, I know that I can be able to call in someone that can do that for myself. And until then, I have to just go through these heartbreaks, these letting go of people. And I'm not just talking about romantically, I'm talking about friendships and just places and spaces and just all these different things. I have to let them go because it's creating more space for me to hold myself deeper and more gentle instead of rushed and tight. That's the only way I can explain it right at the moment. So yes, I am scared of the deepest love that I seek because I have not yet held that within myself, and that is where I need to start. And I know that, and I'm working on that, and I will get there when I'm ready. So have patience with yourself, patience with the people around you that are struggling as well. We got this. So I left out a very important reason in my previous message, so I'm adding it because it's important. I am moving out of this, but I picked unavailable people to love me. I picked them so they could love me the way that I thought I needed to be loved, but that wasn't true. What was true is I picked them because I knew they couldn't meet me at the depth that I needed, because that was vulnerable and scary and not, it was safe. Because then I didn't have to be vulnerable and deep with myself, because I met them where they were at and not where I needed to be met at. And I feel like that is such an important part, because I feel like I was taking the pressure off myself and putting it on someone else. And the important part is the pattern recognition of I took the control and put it in someone else's hands when I have the control. Me, you have the control. But it's not even about control. It's about recognition and accepting and changing in choosing what you want. Right? Yeah. So don't be hard on yourself for the choices that you made when you didn't know better. Just grow and evolve and do better for yourself. And it will naturally come to the surface to be great for all involved. All right, I think that's the rest of the message. Okay, love you, bye.